Ladies and gentlemen, next up on the entertainment news, R. Kelly and Universal Music to pay his remaining royalties to his victims.
Damn.
A Brooklyn judge has ruled that R&B singer R. Kelly's remaining royalties cover the $500,000 owed to his sexual assault victims. The Chicago's Natives Music Catalog's royalties are valued at $567,444.90, while the restitution and fines still owed to his victims are counted to $506,950,000.26. R. Kelly, however, doesn't have the funds in his name because the money is in Universal Music Group's bank account. To ensure the women get paid, Brooklyn U.S. District Judge Ann Donnelly signed an order for the record label to release the money to make payments. Before this, she wanted R. Kelly to give up the $28,000 he had reserved for his prison commissary to help pay his debt. Just so you know, the fine stems from when the multi-Grammy Award winner was found guilty and sentenced to 30 years in prison in 2022 for racketeering and sexual exploitation of young women. In addition to the case, a judge sentenced him to serve 20 years behind bars in a separate trial for his federal child pornography case in his hometown. It was reported that Universal Music Group isn't the only label ordered to give up royalty money to cover expenses owed to the victims, as in March. Heather Williams, who was sexually assaulted by the musician while she was 16, was allowed to tap into his royalties at Sony Music for a payment of $1.5 million and another payment of $4 million from a settlement agreement in 2019. Despite some former fans boycotting his music, R. Kelly's discography still makes money from listeners on streaming platforms. His attorney, Jennifer Bonjean, has appealed his convictions and told Billboard that the team of lawyers will seek the return of every cent that has wrongfully been taken away from him. Well, no, they finish.
Let chaos breathe.
You say let chaos breathe.
R. Kelly breathe. Yeah, all of this, everybody knew that all of this was coming, and it's crazy how some people were still saying probably when he comes out of jail, there's still some funds that we need to fall back on if eventually it comes out. Yeah, it should come out for good behavior. But right now, people are going deep into those monies from the record labels and, of course, everything, which is very crazy. That will affect him the more. Though his lawyers are saying they will get all of the monies back. However, they would do it because she has been trying. R. Kelly still went to jail.
He did.
Now you're fighting to get the monies back from the record labels and all of them, Sony Music, Universal Music, and these people, you're supposed to pay the fine for the crime that you committed, so pay up now.
I mean, the interesting thing that was read in the news there was that the fact that people have boycotted R. Kelly's music doesn't stop him from making music. His discography keeps making money. Every time, in fact, if you listen to features by other artists,
he still pumps the money into his pocket.
He still makes money. So,
I'm one of those people from the school of thought that separating the art from the artist. Because yes, he's cancelled, he's guilty for most of the things that they said he did. But would that make me not want to listen to Storm Is Over?
Now that you
would
said
that make me not want to listen to Space Jam? Or listen to I Believe I Can Fly?
It's just that now when you're listening
the Name of Love
is a different thing that plays in your head. The storm is over. You can't think something.
And himself gets stormed to going live. Chris Social, definitely wish him all the best because everything keeps piling up.
Yeah, it does.
And whatever he's going through, being incarcerated, is just crazy for him.
Wish him well.
Yeah, but some people will not wish him well though. So
I shall just wish him the best.
Okay.
Yes.